And the last is partnership. What is partnership? A contract of partnership is when a person comes together with others to do business for the motive of earning profit, for sharing profit, to do business for sharing profit, which is the business is carried on either by all or one for all. Any one for all. Now remember this definition, Partnership Act. When the persons come together to do business carried on either by all or by anyone for all with a view to share profit. And here emerges the features of the partnership. What are the features? Coming together of more than one persons. First feature. Second feature, to share profit. Third feature, to do business. And fourth feature, to be carried on by all. And fifth feature, to be carried on by one for all. 5 features of partnership आपकी मुट्ठी में. Don't forget these 5 features of the partnership. Because if any of these features are not there, that is not partnership. And according to the Partnership Act of 1932, as per section 69, this combination of partners is known as firm. This combination of partners is known as firm. F-I-R-M. Firm. And section 69 says that the registration of a firm is not necessary. Section 69 says registration of a firm is not necessary but beneficial. Is not a casual job. When you draft a deed, you have to draft it with a vision. What vision? That there should not be any litigation. So the deeds are drafted as a precaution to the disease. And litigation happens as a cure to disease. Why matter goes to court? To cure the disease. The litigation should not happen, that is why the contracts are drawn as a precaution. Like, बच्चे को 2 बूंद to protect from that virus which may cause harm. If the virus is already causing harm, then you get treatment. You go for cure. But that's a costly affair. So why not to take precaution, which is comparatively cheaper. But हमारे देश का सोचना अलग है. हम बड़े पॉजिटिव लोग हैं. हम मन में सोचते हैं इसमें क्यों खर्चा करना, जब होगा तब देखा जाएगा. So we don't enter into precaution mode ever. One more phenomena before I move forward with the partnership deed, that in India we hardly make will. Because somehow or the other, the Indian psyche has connected will with death. And who to tell them? The people who are aging, they have to take a call, and they are so afraid that why should I make this document? अभी तो मुझे बहुत जीना है. If somebody suggests, साहब will बना लो. क्यों, मैं क्या मरने वाला हूं? अरे भाई, what is the connection of death with the document? Will means wish, and wish has to be voluntary from your own heart. So first misconception, as budding lawyers, remove from your mind that will is something to be connected to death. Start making your own will, and that will probably inspire others to make their wills, because that is a very important precaution for further diseases of quarrel. Because invariably India suffers with this huge litigation because our elders do not find it fit to methodically classify, to make this document like will, not to leave this quarrelsome situation for their successors. The partnership. Now, the important aspects of Partnership Act is that what are the duties, rights and liabilities of the partners? Because normally you will find these questions being asked. So apply your common sense and you will find the answer of what are the rights of partners, what are the duties of partners, and what are the liabilities of the partners. Liabilities are specified from section 23 to 28. When you see from section 23 to 28, there are list of liabilities of the partners. Section 12 and 13 talks about the duties of the partner, or the rights of the partners. And from section 8, 9, 10, 12, 16, few clauses, not all, 12 few clauses, you will find the duties of the partner. Right? 8, 9, 10, 12, B, I think, 16, C, you will find duties. 12, some clauses, 13, some clauses, rights. And 23 to 28, liabilities. What is the difference between duty and liability? The easiest way to understand things. Duty is inherent. Liability is incurred. Inherent means they are there by itself. The very transaction imposes duties. Inherent. If there is a transaction, there is inherent duty. Liability is incurred due to some act or omission. Duties are inherent, liability are incurred as a consequence of some act or omission. जब आपकी कोई ड्यूटी आप परफॉर्म नहीं करते तो लायबिलिटी क्रिएट हो जाती है. नाउ इज इट क्लियर? सो द ड्यूटी इज द कॉज, लायबिलिटी इज द कॉन्सिक्वेंस. And if it is your liability, then it is a right of your opposite party. Is it? So these are the differences. Then there is an important aspect to be understood under a Partnership Act, and that is incoming partner and outgoing partner. Because there is a possibility that the partnership firm may be going on for ages. And may be possible that the father may want to retire and the son wants to get into the firm. That is called incoming partner. And the retiring partner is called outgoing partner. Is that clear? Yeah. Now, in what scenarios incoming is all right? There is one possibility, whoever wants to income into the partnership. In what situations there are outgoing partners? At the time, death में outgoing क्या है? जीनल, आपको अभी विल से बाहर नहीं निकल रही हैं आप. डेथ आपके ऊपर हावी हो गई है, ऐसे मत करिए. डेथ में क्या आउटगोइंग? आउटगोइंग हैपेंस आइदर बाय कंसेंट or by agreement or by retirement or by termination of the contract or by revocation of the contract. And then the last is the dissolution of partnership. यहाँ पर जीनल, outgoing partner is different than dissolution of the partnership. The partnership itself dissolves. The whole partnership is over. That is by death, by insolvency, by unsoundness of mind, by revocation of the contract, by end of the term, by completion of the business. Right? Performance of the event. These are the types of dissolution of the partnership. Order of the court, yes. The court may order for dissolution. Thank you, Shreya. It's very, very important aspect. That can be dissolved. That can be, the dissolution can also be by agreement of the partners that they want to dissolve by their own consent. That can be a dissolution. The dissolution can be by notice also. One partner gives notice to dissolve partnership. So these are the types of dissolution of partnerships, and that brings an end to your Partnership Act as well as your specialized contract, which is in your curriculum known as Contract 2. Thank you very much.